Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing? I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like I maybe should have rebooted my computer. It's doing some weird flickering stuff, and at one point during the intro for Twitch, the music cut out, I heard, as I was trying to... Oh gosh. I'm hoping this doesn't go poorly, in other words. So, you guys will have to let me know if it gets all kinds of weird. So far it doesn't look like I'm dropping frames or anything like that, but it does, like I said, my streaming software is like flickering and doing weird things. Anyways, Tara, 13 months Prime subscription. Thank you, Tara. Goodness. Okay, I see Tara and Ann in Twitch chat. Ann, I think, was also at one point in YouTube chat. Nathan is in YouTube chat as well. Nathan was asking how we liked blueprints. I said that I actually was having an interesting time trying to figure it out, and I kind of wanted to keep going with it at some point because I think I'd finally caught on to something like at the end of the stream. I don't know, maybe I'm completely down the wrong track, but my brain wasn't suited for puzzles this afternoon. It's been a long day so far already. Anyways, Nathan, fair enough. The game is layers upon layers of puzzles. It's best taken at a slow pace, lots of story lore. Also hints to puzzle solutions. Yeah, interesting. It's we had found a couple like sheets of music, and I had just noticed at the end of the stream that some of the words are bolded, and I had to go back because we had found pages 5, 6, and 7. So I'm assuming there's like a hidden message in those. And then I started noticing. I finally figured out what that with and without thing was. That's in the commissary. It appears to be letters in the actual between variations of the two paintings in the room. And so I was tracking the letters and figuring out which letters were missing between the two paintings. It was this whole weird thing. Anyways. But today, I considered going back to some of our other games that, like, I have a bazillion games that are started that we haven't continued on. But I actually saw that the demo, I think I actually downloaded this a little while ago, but it's a demo. I mentioned this on one of our Pacific Drive streams, Voyagers of Nera. It kind of looks to me like a Moana style of like a game that's basically if a video game was in the world of Moana is the way that I kind of interpreted it. So I'm not 100% sure. Like, I haven't really seen too much as far as the actual I haven't seen anything of like gameplay other than the actual just the trailers and stuff like that, but it does look like it's a multiplayer game. So this is coming out. It's supposed to be coming out in the third quarter of this year, assuming they stay on target. And it basically says it's a cooperative survival crafting game where you must survive a magical ocean world brimming with lost spirits and deadly monsters. Sail to distant islands, build beautiful villages, and surf across the waves with up to 10 players. And I don't have... Oh my gosh, it's 10 players. It just dawned on me that it said 10 players. How many of them actually have 10 players? I'm going to bring up the thumbnail that I published, though. Let's see. Thumbnail. Where did it go? But the thumbnail that I posted for the stream... yeah, definitely weird stuff going on with my actual... everything on my computer. Okay, so thumbnail. Let us get you displaying. All right, so this is the thumbnail that I actually put out there. So you can see it's kind of like a Moana style of boat, and then apparently I hadn't realized until I got this screenshot for the actual thumbnail. Yeah, there's surfing in the game, so that actually looks like could be kind of interesting, like it's a multiplayer game. But anyways, let's get that off of here, and we're gonna jump right in. Like I said, I'm going in a little bit blind here, but the demo is supposed to have like around 5 hours of playtime. We're not gonna be able to play them all today because I actually have to head back over. It is Mother's Day here in the United States. If anybody is, I don't know if that's, I don't think that's the same day all around the world. But anyways, spent some time with my mom this afternoon. She wants me to come back over tonight for a cookout, a fire pit cookout that they're doing for their grandchildren to make s'mores. So anyways, we won't be able to do all of like a whole ton of this, but we can at least get started on it, which is also why I didn't really want to go back into any other games that we were doing before, because to be honest, some of the games I've got to even remember where we were. I sound like I'm on the right tracks with those comments. Oh, so I actually was making progress, Nathan, for the blueprints. Yeah, so I actually, even with that, body type. Okay, yes, we've got male and female. It's interesting the icons for them are exactly the same, though. You'd think that, V-shape would kind of be a woman. Anyways, we're just gonna, because this is gonna be like a super quick kind of thing. Oh, that's kind of neat. What's this one? It's a hairstyle that... Oh, I was gonna say it doesn't do anything. I'm not so much about the shaved sides of my head. We're gonna go with this one. And like I said, we're not doing a ton. We're not gonna have a ton of time for playthrough or anything like that. So let's just go with this chick. We will not put up on facial hair on her. Not implemented accessories. Makeup is on. It's fine. You have enormous eyebrows. Okay, all good. Opacity for the color of... Oh, the face markings. Okay. I see. It's all good. We're gonna go in like this. It sounds like the audio is really quiet, even just for me. Hang on a second. Let's check the audio. Oh, it's turned way down. Let's turn it up to like 90-ish. See if that gets any better. Let's go back now. Do you guys hear any audio at all? I currently don't hear any. All right. Interact. Awaken, echo of what once was. From our boundless spirit, thou art made. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it doesn't sound like there's really any sort of audio. It is just a demo. There is a little bit of audio. Let's go ahead and turn the audio all the way up. Anne says she's not hearing anything. All right, let's get out of here. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really see anything at all. Maybe it'll start once we get out of whatever this place is. All right, so it looks like we got a food meter down at the bottom. Looks like a steak in yellow, and probably our health meter, 100 out of 100, the red bar, and then I wonder if it's a carry capacity. There's a bag there, and also time of day, it looks like. The sanctuary is but the first step of the path. From here, let's let thy purpose take root and thy resolve grow strong. All right, let's see. There's our stamina. So, okay, I hear really, really distant sounds. I was beginning to think it was something like with my audio in the game itself. I could bump it up, but I'm starting to hear like birds and stuff chirping. I'm afraid at some point if it... Goodness. If it, like... you guys will be... Your ears will be blown out if you, if this goes into like, you know, some sort of like massive musical interlude or something. Shift to sprint, spacebar to jump. Is there fall damage? Oh, we're jumping into water. That looks fun. Okay. Now I hear water. A little bit. I guess we don't have an oxygen meter? Okay, well, looks like we're going over here. Unless we were supposed to go out, like, under the water or something like that. White cap mushrooms? Are these, like, edible things? Because, of course, we do have a, like, a hunger bar here. Yeah, definitely is going to need some sound before they... Which, like I said, it's a demo, so there's going to be some changes. Left mouse to unarmed attack, left control to dodge. Okay. What is this? What are you? You look like a big stone thing. That doesn't pause while we're in there. Are we gonna punch? Somehow I think my mouse got off screen too. I'm taking damage. Okay, one of them's down. There we go. And they don't drop anything for me. That's very sad. What is this? In case I do not return, I've chosen to write down what I have learned for whoever you are that finds yourself in this place after me. I found this being like this, collapsed and broken, in its hand an empty spirit chrysalis. The spirits are lost, scattered. If their protectors have fallen, perhaps that is why I'm here. Aya. Okay. Yeah, I get a little bit of the footsteps and some birds and, like you said, the water, but not really much other than that. I have no idea how much this does for food as far as, like, restoring hunger, so we'll just grab these things. What's this? Hunger drains over time. Finding food sources is critical. Survival, gather food using E, consume it to stave off hunger. Like, these are mushrooms. Do they have to be cooked? Like, I know normally white mushrooms are supposed to be edible, but, you know, I would probably still err on the side of caution and cook them. Alright, what do you? The journey begins not in greatness, but in humble toil. From small things great sanctuaries rise. Alright. What was that? Oh, I can pick up stones. I do have some quests over on the side, so what are these? A berry? Do I have to hold this? Oh, hold to gather. There we go. Now we got some berries and some mushrooms, and we're gonna construct a spirit anchor is the first thing we're going to do here. I feel like we should pull up some sound if the game does not have sound. Like, we should pull up like a soundtrack or something like that, you know? Goodness. What are these? Is plant fiber. Yeah, let's get a bunch of that. Normally the first thing you need to do is make things like rope. Okay, another loose stone here. Alright, so the path is J. Okay, that just shows us our actual quests. Build mode is B. How do we go? Ooh, inventory. Okay, knowledge tree. Let's learn how to make an axe. I feel like that's always important. We do have 13 points. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and make a pickaxe right away. And I just mentioned this, Anne and I were talking the other day. I said, what I've learned from every survival game under the sun is the very first thing you do if you find yourself stranded on a desert island or anything like that is build yourself a workbench. I'm sure it works in real life just like it does in a video game, right? Oh, twine and a bedroll. Those all sound important. And a campfire also sounds important. So we've unlocked workbench, axe, pickaxe, bedroll, twine, a torch, campfire. And I wonder, a starting build kit to make shelter sounds cool. Offer some protection from wooden club sounds maybe like a good thing. And this is plant fiber bandages. We should have those too. All right, let's get out of here for a moment. Let's go ahead. How do we craft now is the next question. It's unlocked. Is it the build menu? It is not the build menu. Refiner station, storage. Okay, this does show the things we had. Let's go back to these though. There's the spirit altar. We haven't unlocked it yet, but lighting, nature, decorations. I do finally hear music. It is super quiet. Okay, utility just shows those two things. All right, how do I... Maybe I can't do it. Introduction to gathering. Let's continue. Also, I'm getting hot, apparently. Or something. The sides of my screen are yellow. All right, can we go jump in the water to cool off? Just asking. I need to get out of build mode, too. Oh, it was build mode. Was what the yellow was on the sides of the screen. All right, let's continue grabbing some sticks. What is happening? Is this a spirit of some sort? It has a health bar. Should I punch it? Whatever it is, I can't punch it. Oh, goodness. Alright, there's some sticks. We've got enough sticks now. We need some more stones. Grabbed a coconut there. Here we go. Craft basic tools. A workbench. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about it. Maybe the workbench is where you craft the axe and pickaxe and stuff. Let's just put that there. E to build. Oh, you put the materials in. Okay, I've seen that type of game before. All right, let's... How do we get out of here? No, I don't want to make another one. There we go. I want to get rid of this. There we go. All right, now. Let's get out of build mode. All right. Do I make... I do. Look at me learning things. I need rough but sturdy wood. How do I get it? I mean... I had like little branches. Do I make... are these actually considered... That's just considered a stick. Do I punch trees? Don't punch trees. It's getting dark and spoopy already, and I don't have wood to make myself an axe. Did I miss anything? Can you... These look like... almost like pineapples, to be honest. Like the pineapple plants. Did I miss something over here that I was supposed to grab? Craft a stone chopper and a stone pick. Oh, they do count. I just ran out because I made the workbench. Okay. Alright, let's get some more wood then. Presumably, once we have that, we can chop some trees, and then that'll be a whole lot easier to make the pickaxe. Alright, that should be enough. But grabbing plant fiber as I run around. Okay. Stone chopper. So it's not an axe, it's a chopper. Got that, everybody? Alright, now, in my inventory, we're going to put that... How do I assign you? There we go. Put you as number 1, and then we swap spots. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh my gosh, this thing's as big as I am. How much wood did I get for that? Just 3? You get 1 wood per swing. That's a bigger tree. Okay. It's saying wrong tool because I'm hitting a stone as well as the... I'm getting resin as well. Okay. Alright. Presumably I've got enough now to make a pickaxe. Maybe driftwood. I was thinking driftwood as well, but turns out it actually was just sticks, which is weird because this is called wood, but what we're picking up off the ground was called sticks. How do you make this? Okay, we can make 2 because I got 2 resin, so let's make 2 of those. What do I need for this? I need 2 rope and 3 resin. Okay. So we need to try to get some more resin to be able to make a torch. Hopefully we won't freeze to death. I don't see any sort of temperature meter. What I thought was a temperature meter turned out to be build mode. So... Chop down trees, basic tool gathering complete. Okay, I didn't even remember I was doing that, to be honest. Alright, let's put these down here, and let's move these down here, and let's use the pickaxe just to make sure everything's all good. We got ourselves some basic resources. That's the demo for you. I'm sure it'll make that more clear. I mean, to be fair, that actually was the quest that was available. It was, like, supposed to... I was supposed to... Is it already morning? Was that night? Was like 30 seconds long. It did say to build a workbench. I guess I just thought that I needed to have the actual the axe and pickaxe. Knowledge points. Oh, we got level up as well. All right, so we got 6 points that we can put into a skill tree. We've got might. And Echo's physical strength. Might improves your skill with heavier melee weapons. Agility. Fitness and skill. With light and ranged weapons. Attunement. Connection to primal elements of Nera. Enhances proficiency with magical weapons and strength. There's magical weapons? Really? The overall resilience of an Echo increases health, stamina, oxygen. Okay, we apparently did have an oxygen meter when we jumped into the water. Endurance. Okay, I want to go endurance. Maybe 2 into endurance. And then we'll go into agility. I like the idea of magical weapons. We'll put 2 into there. What was vigor again? Sure. Alright, there's our stuff. Alright, now what all can we unlock here? What is this? Spirit Anchor. Okay, this is what we were supposed to craft. So let's unlock that. And I guess let's be able to make our selves crude garments and the basic building kit. And then a repair station. Okay. So we don't have to actually recraft tools. Oh, stone spear. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have unlocked the club. What is this? Basic living set, torch lighting kit. Each flicker of the flame cuts through the night. Built from... Okay, we'll take some torches. Shell shield. Crude shield made from the hardened shells of crabs. We haven't found any of those yet. Small storage basket. Storage is always a good thing. All right, we still have 2 points left. I could unlock the other 2 things yet, but I'm not going to. Now, construct a spirit anchor. All right, let's... Spirit anchor. Oh my gosh! This thing is huge! Sure, I don't even know where to build. We're literally just putting stuff here. Also, how do I get mana? Do I have mana? I don't seem to have mana. Let's get out of build mode. Was mana something I was supposed to get? Cook meals at a campfire and build a bedroll. Let's do those things quickly. Hey, Jack, welcome to the stream. What inspired me to start streaming? That's a really good question from a long time ago. Let's put down a bedroll quickly. Okay. Okay, let's get back out of there. And, here we go. I apologize. I will answer in just a second. I'm trying to find a campfire. Bedroll. So I thought I was, you know, just close. We're literally just building right here for the moment. I'm out of stone. All right. So what started me in streaming was just, gosh, I think COVID was still going on, and I was actually considering moving at the time, and I ended up not moving, but it would have been further away from like most of the people. I would have been moving closer to a cousin, leaving a bunch of my other kind of family behind, and it was kind of one of those things where it was just, you know, maybe a bit of an attachment thing. Plus I'm an IT geek, and so I loved learning about like all of the video editing and all of those kinds of things, and so it was interesting to me. So almost 2 years ago, it was 2021, Anne. So we're going on 4 years. I am peckish right now. We need to cook some stuff. We're probably going to need some wood to put on the fire as well. Alright, I've got plenty of stone at this point. I don't know how to get mana, but that's fine. Let's start cooking. Let's cook... Ooh! Fruit jam. It costs 3 coconuts. This is roasted seaweed, which costs seaweed. I don't have that. Roasted shellfish. Vegetable skewer. You can use mushrooms for. Roasted fish and deepling steak. Alright, well let's make fruit jam. Oh, there's a crafting queue down there. Okay. And I guess just make as many of these as I can. Alright, where does it go? It goes here? How do I get it? Fruit jam. There we go. Alright. Now, mana. That long, Anne says. It was... Oh, my bedroll requires a roof. Okay. Let's try to build a small base. Oh my gosh, this is small. I literally just like walked outside and decided I'm building exactly where... This might be an awful place to... Did I not put it down? Oh goodness. Yes, please put it there. Did you put it this time? Maybe I can't build there? Alright, let's go. Let's grab our fruit jam. Put it in 3. Get out of build mode and let's eat some fruit jam. Okay. Okay, it's an over time thing. You can see my I thought that was a health meter. Oh, that is a health meter, actually. So it's replenishing health at the same time it's replenishing hunger, I guess. Okay. How are these doing? Can I not make fruit jam? I was gonna say, can I? It seems like you should be able to make it out of berries. That just makes sense to me. Come on, game. All right, let's take these. And we apparently need to eat some more. Let's just put that there. Okay. So you gotta be careful because I ate that and it took a minute for the little yellow bar at the bottom to recoup. There we go. Okay. So, how are we doing here? You're done. You are just about done. All right, we're good. Now, we need to figure out why this building is not going down. Is it because these stones are back here? Were they in the way? Let's build a small apartment. What's been my favorite moment on stream so far? So, probably, as weirdly as it sounds, it was not a well-watched series or anything like that. I actually did a game called Lost in Play. It's kind of like, basically like Saturday morning cartoons almost. I don't know. I think that was actually in part of the description now that I think about it. Something about it like if Saturday morning cartoons came to life or something like that. Anyways, there was something ridiculous that happened in part of that game and I just died laughing and like I was uncontrollable laughing. And I think everybody thought I was going insane. And these types of things just happen to me from time to time where arbitrarily I'll lose my mind over like something is absolutely hysterical. Okay, it does go down. And I guess everybody just has learned to, oh, you've got to set the height of it. Maybe that's what I didn't do. Hang on a second. Where's a door? Is there a door? Sure. Okay, there we go. Now let's get out of build mode. Okay, but now we got plenty of stone and not nearly enough wood. Alright. Such a cute game. Yeah, Lost in Play was an entertaining game for sure. That was like, you know, puzzle game too. Puzzle games, I do like them. Sometimes I have to really have, again, you have to really have the mindset for it. Because there's just days my brain does not work as well as others, you know? So, anyway. But yes, it was a very cute game. It was definitely, it was interesting for sure. But yes, I lost my marbles in part of that. As a matter of fact, that's my channel video. So do you not get mana from these things that we were reading the whole time? We're gonna go back and find out in a second here. We got a house. How do we get into said house? It's just okay, let's hope there's doorways. Basic door. Sure. Okay, we got a way into our house. Now how do we build stairs? Hello? Those are some interesting stairs. They're really high ones, but she walks right up them. All right, let's go check this thing again. Anyway, so my channel video. Yeah, there's not really anything to do there, it seems like, other than just read these things. My channel video, when you go onto my channel, I think it only displays for people that aren't subscribed on YouTube. But that actually has a, although I think I might have it tucked in a playlist, my video highlights playlist or something like that. So if you ever want to look at it, I put that in as part of the highlight video. Just different parts of like games that I played and stuff like that. Where I don't know why I decided to put the door on this side, just for the record. I probably should have put it on this side. It's a way cooler view. Anyway. Can we move you? Yes. Let's grab you. And let's put you in under a roof. Okay. Claim. Oh, this doesn't have a roof on it. Alright. It's fine. We're all fine. Okay. Alright, what does this need? 8 more wood. So, anyways, if you ever want to look at that, like I said, it was Lost in Play. It was a part of the game. There was sheep involved, so if that helps. So that was the time I officially lost my marbles on stream. Is what I'm gonna say. I probably should actually, like, you know, go to sleep. Whatever that was before must not have been nighttime, because apparently this is nighttime. And I literally have no idea why I decided to build the way that I did. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Where'd my bed go? Alright, we slept. And we claimed a spawn point. Alright, get up. Get up. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go look and see what we need to craft some of this crude armor. I need twine. And I need twine for this as well. Let's craft a bunch of twine. And then I need a repair bench also, because already my pickaxe is mostly gone. Repair station. What do you require? Oh, you are done. Cool. Now let's repair you. Oh, well, that was simple. Is there any combat or just survival? There is combat in this. Right, I want spear first. And then we're going to do crude pants, and then I need a lot more stuff to be able to make the crude shirt. Did I put these on, or are they just in my inventory? Equip. Pants. And here we go. Let's put you here, and you here, and you here, and vegetable skewers down here. Okay. What did I need? Oh, I needed plant fiber. I don't even need wood, but now that I started chopping it down. Anyways, so yes, there's supposed to be combat, but I haven't moved too far into the game yet, so I assume it's still, like, you know, hand-holding me at this point. Because we still need to get this anchor up, and I don't know how to get mana, so yeah, I try to put it in and I don't have any. So that's fine. We will figure it out. Hopefully today. Like I said, I don't have a ton of time. I was probably going to be maybe about an hour or so yet. So I got some time. We should go swimming too and see what all is in the water. Because I do believe there is... I mean, it did mention fish, so I'm assuming there's stuff like spear fishing or else, you know, fishing nets or something like that. So let's go peek under the water. Let's go see what's under here. Alright. Do we not go under the water? I seem to be... Oh, I can dash under... Interesting. So far I see nothing, although it looks like there's like seashells down there or something like that. Oh, there we go. Okay, they're just not seashells. Alright, fine. Did anybody see an oxygen meter anywhere? Oh, there it is. Top next to my compass. Let's not drown. Today's goal, do not drown. Alright, so I got myself some crude pants. I do not have a crude shirt yet. What else can we make in here? I want to make sure we make all the things. That is all so far, but we could check our knowledge tree. We're on knowledge 4. Aha! We got a boat already. A simple vessel equipped with storage to help bring back your wares. Bone nails used for crafting crude buildables. Oh, nails. I was thinking like fingernails. There's a bow. We're unlocking bow and arrows. What is this? Looking pool, spirit unlock. A font of maybe that's supposed to be found. A fount of magical essence that can help echoes change their... Oh, I don't need to change my appearance. I'm considered an echo, apparently. Basic patch kit. Repairs... That sounds important. Repairs minor damage to seafaring vehicles. We definitely need to open the skiff. Probably at some point we'll need the nails, too, so might as well get them unlocked. I just realized that these are costing 2 now. Okay, so we need to build a boat. I need bone nails. Where does one find critters to be able to get bones from? Let's go this way. I probably should have actually, you know, not built here. I probably should have gone somewhere else. Although we can sail out of here. There's a really big, what looks like a head in the distance. Anyway, let's go over here. Let's see if we can find things to poke with my spear. And I need to grab plant fibers on the way, because that was what I need. I need twine. And I do, of course, have a weight limit, so I have to be cognizant of that. But in order for me to make my crude shirt, we need to make sure we have plant fibers to make twine. Right. Oh, these things. Of course, these things. Sure. But these don't seem to, like... Do you give mana? Was I supposed to get... Oh. That was rude. Wow. Well, I'm, like, stun locked or... Why can't I not move? That was really weird. Okay. Something is happening right now where I cannot move. So there's a thing. Alright, let's step back for just a second, because, like, what is happening right now is that it's like I'm not attacking with my... Let's make sure... Ah! I did craft bandages, I just didn't put them on my hotbar. Can you go away for a second? I need to stop and think about my life's choices. Maybe I didn't have stamina? Maybe that's what it was? Alright, let's see. Yeah, you should just be able to stab, just like I was doing before. Alright, let's... Where are my bandages? Let's put those here. Bandages here. Also, why are you not stacked? Please stack. Alright, so let's put on a bandage. Did that work? It did, okay. Alright, let's try again. Let's be cognizant of stamina. I'm assuming that's probably what just happened there. Also, maybe we'll go back really quickly and make the crude shirt, just so we've got the extra protection. All that to say, let's not go running in like lunatics. I know, Hawk, that was your decision, not they... I can't blame you guys. Can't blame you. Don't die, says Anne. I'm gonna do my best, but you know... Alright, I am quite full right now, so we don't need any as far as, like... food goes. We can get these cooking. And then we will go see if those things give mana. Also, I have to sneeze. I might be muting you guys here in a second. Or maybe not a second and like pretty much immediately. Yeah, that happened. My dog's snoring in the background. Hopefully, nobody heard that. Oh, here, it wants me to craft bandages again. And it also wants me to craft basic body... Wait, can I not use crude body armor? It also wants me to defeat enemies 0 of 2. Alright, let's see here. Do these not count? Alright, let's do... not that many. Oh, actually, yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's do that. Let's get food cooking on the campfire. Alright, let's cook all of those things, and then while you are... I was gonna need more twined... Let's try this. I need to make bandages, too. What do we need for the arrows? Okay, let's craft a bunch of these as well. Is this 10 arrows, or is this like somehow like some sort of stacks? Oh, times 5. I just made, so I got 50 arrows. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and look at these. Is it in the bench? Did I miss that? Are we still crafting somewhere? Are they crafting on my person? What's dinging here? Just these things? Okay, we've got them. Thank you. Also, I'll take your coconut. So did I not let something finish? Is that the issue? Oh, I didn't hit the craft button. I'm sorry. This was, I was thinking this was like in the cooking pot, and it was just going to start crafting it. All right, craft you, and then we'll still do 50 of these. And I need to make 2 bandages for the purpose of the quest, except how am I so low on plant fiber? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be one of these games. It's just like an endless grind for plant fiber, isn't it? Okay. I just need 2 bandages for the purposes of this quest on the side. So let's make 2 of these. Okay, and it wanted me to craft body armor, which I did not do. Okay. All right, that is now complete. Let's put this on. Okay, defeat 2 enemies. All right, let's go try this again. Except let's not do it with no stamina. Everybody got that? Also, let's learn how the bow works. Also, it's becoming nighttime. Okay, I didn't see an arrow, but it did take one. I see them down at the hold middle mouse button. Oh, you can change the arrows. All right. What is it like darkening and then it gets light again? Also, why is there a floating rock up there? Is it magical? All right. Let's go try to shoot them with a bow. And collect some plant fiber on the way. Also, is that mana? This is like this random glowy blue stuff sitting over there. Greenish, bluish. All right. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Is there arrow drop, do you suppose? Oh. I don't actually see the arrows, but we're doing the not moving thing again. All right, let's back up a bit. So, okay. I think what's actually happening is that I'm somehow like clicking out of the game. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Okay. It is a little janky, though, as far as, like... Because she just kept running there, and I was no longer running. Okay. Alright. What is this? Oh, it did give me mana. Okay, 1 second here. Give me 1 second. The game doesn't seem to pause, though. Okay, I don't think I can click out now. I think I just had the wrong option selected there. Alright. Maybe that's a bug? I think it might have been the different option that I selected, which I didn't even want to change it initially, but it was forcing me to because I actually play, you know, when you have like dual monitors and stuff like that, normally everybody puts their like, you have a specific side that you want to be the primary monitor. I have my primary monitor actually set as my right-hand monitor, and then I actually, all of my games and stuff, they're actually on my left-hand monitor. Ugh, I tanked one. Well, look, I can't actually play when I I can do it. Hey, there's a crab. I can do it when my mouse stays on the screen. All right, here we go. You, sir. Oh, well, that was fast. Hardened shell. Mana. Hold to gather. That's ×1. You, sir, can you please come down from your height? I need your mana. I needed 5 to make that spirit altar. How high can we jump? Pretty high, actually. Excuse you. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go back to the bow. If you're gonna stay up there like a jerk... Now, I was gonna say, let me guess, you're gonna leave your bag up there. Your bag with your mana in it. Alright, here we go. Now, can we get up here? Sure can. Alright, I should have 4 now. There's another crab. Alright, I'm gonna try to not use a whole bunch of, Oh, it was a shellfish that time. I'm gonna try to not use a whole bunch of, arrows, if we can avoid it. Okay. Where does one find... Hey, there's another one. Also, there's a cave. And that is not the cave we came out of. Alright. I see how this is going already. Yes, I pulled one. That's good. That's not going so well. Just for the record, I don't like left control as a dodge key. That's also part of the reason I'm struggling here. I love dodge rolls. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Hang on. Let's get some distance here. Alright, you. Let's just start with you. So you just dodge right through them, and then they're pretty easy. The other one's coming. Okay, thank you. You, sir, come along. Okay, I'm getting a little more used to it. I actually normally map my dodge key to my side mouse buttons. But I'm getting a little more familiar with it now. It is kind of a common key for people to use, so... Alright, we've got enough. Let's go back and build our spirit altar. There was another guy out there, and of course, there, like I mentioned, there was a cave that we could go venture through, but... Let's go... grab all of the plant fiber on our way back. Anything that we can grab while we're running. Alright, there we go. I think... Did some of those trees go back, or did I just not cut those down? I might not have cut those down. Alright, here we go. Let's see what a spirit altar does. Does this give me magic? Alright. Collect a dormant spirit. Commune with the spirit anchor. Set your spirit affinity at the spirit anchor. What does that mean? Hang on. Let's look at this. Oh! Hi! Hello? Can I put this away? I don't really want to have my spear out while I'm talking to you. Awaken spirits. Select affinity. Increases your defense for a short time when you take damage. You restore health slowly while swimming. A companion affinity. Okay, so this is a permanent buff. Sometimes when you deal damage, your companion also damages your target. You have a chance to get back some stamina whenever you attack. Guys, do we want sturdy, rejuvenate, rage, or balanced? The only thing I'm not interested really in, I don't know about sturdy. The other ones, I mean, I could go restore my health right now by swimming, but at the same time, I'm also thinking, I don't know how much you swim in this game. So I'm kind of leaning towards rage and balanced stance. All right, awakened spirits. Dormant spirits. Wow, everybody's in agreement. They want me to pick rage. You guys know me so well. Look at my little guy. Hey, buddy. It's like a tiny little meerkat or something floating around with me. All right, let's go. Let's put some things on. Do we have anything we need to cook? No, we don't. Let's make some more bandages just so we have them. Oh, no, I just wanted 5. Okay, and then let's go to sleep and get back some of my, you want a little friend? Well, apparently it's a I really need to put a torch in here so I can see what I'm doing. How about a wall torch? Thank goodness. Holy jeepers. Okay. We're gonna go sleep, get back some health. Anyways, Tara, it's a multiplayer game up to 10 people. Okay, apparently that does not give back health. It's fine, we need to eat, so I guess there's no reason this'll... There we go. It's health recovery over time. Okay, what do we do now? Collect a dormant spirit. Alright, let's go look at this cave. I don't know what a dormant spirit is, but like, if I'm looking for a dormant spirit, I'm gonna go find it somewhere in a cave is what I'm thinking. Although we do have to build a skiff too and go sailing somewhere. Dude, you are cool looking. Look at him. He's got like weird kind of tiger markings on the back of him. Huh. Anything over at the waterfall? There's some mana over here. We should get that. Also, are you a dormant spirit? Also, I should be collecting plant fiber. What are you? In a pot. Interact. Deepling bones, sharp stone, fresh berry, and... Gave me 2 bandages after I already made bandages. Okay. Also, I do have new stat points I should probably look at. I clearly did not make that jump. Anne's not invited, apparently. Alright. I still don't know where to get the bones, though. Let's check our points here. Knowledge tree. Okay, we're not to level 5 yet. So let's look at these. I've got 3 points. I'm not using heavy melee weapons. I thought agility... Oh, no, that's might. Okay. Right now I'm using a spear. Okay, you were... +1 spirit affinity enhancement. Is that this guy? Enhances proficiency with magical weapons and strengthens the benefits of spirit blessings and companion bonuses. Okay, we're gonna put another one into you. And vigor was... max health and stamina sounds good. And endurance is some additional carry capacity plus 3% stamina regen. Alright, there we go. Everything's taken care of. Let's go check. I guess we're gonna take care of you first. Alright. He's like... I did actually hear him take a swing at this guy. I don't know if you guys heard that, but like I swung at it and then all of a sudden like I heard a thunk afterwards. Some random mana under the waterfall. Guessing we can't go under the waterfall. Is that a thing? I apologize. It's sort of a thing. I needed to see if that was a thing. Alright, come along, buddy. We're gonna go into a cave. We're gonna see what's there. I probably should use a bandage. Also, what happened to all my bandages? Did I not make bandages? Here they are. Please put these up here. Thank you. And I've got 10 bandages. Let's use one. Also, I could probably use to eat some food, which will do some healing over time. Okay, there's the guy up there, but we're gonna go in here instead, because this looks mysterious and fun. Did I ever craft a torch? Just asking for a friend. No. Okay. There's a random pot. What are you? So, hardened shell, coconut, deepling bones, and stone arrows. Okay. So whatever deeplings are apparently give bones. What do you do? Why do you have a health meter? There's something behind here, isn't there? Hello, Krabby Patty. I don't know if anybody heard, probably not by that point, but I've been playing a bunch of Oblivion Remastered, and from a distance that thing looked like a flame atronach. Oh goodness, what are you? Dormant Spirit! Hold to gather. Dormant Spirit Gallo. And then we awaken him. Hey! You guys have always been like one-hit kills. What's your deal? Some mushrooms. Alright, you, sir. Thank you. Hey, more mana up here. I'm interested to see what all the rest of the mana's for. If there's magic stuff in here, I assume it's for that, but normally in those types of situations, magic replenishes over time. I missed. I really missed. Excuse me while I get out of the water. Alright, all the stuff. I probably should make a storage basket too. You can see my inventory, is 3/4 full. Alright, we should definitely make a boat. Because we should sail. Because that's just a thing you need to do in a game like this. But I also need to make a boat, and I need to go put a dormant spirit in an altar, and I need to cook more food. This food goes fast. The food goes really fast. I do have shellfish of some sort. Alright. Okay. We can now make mushrooms. And I was gonna say we should be able to make these. And which was shellfish? Roasted shellfish. Hunger is 20. Okay, so this is more hunger. Alright, we got some stuff queued up. Let's go awaken a dormant spirit. Also, we need to repair our spear. Hi. You scare me when you do that. Awaken spirits. And I need 10 mana to awaken it, and I've only got 5. You just hang out there in your egg. Looks like an egg. Alright. We are going to build a boat. Where's my skiff? Cargo skiff. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's amazing. How do you rotate it? Can you rotate it? Oh, there we go. I wanted to make sure it's pointing out. Seriously? I'm short 4 wood. Okay, let's drop down a tree. Did my thing just attack a tree? Yes, it did. It's like, you're attacking this tree, I'm gonna attack it too. Oh, that's great. My little rage monster. I only crafted the wall torch, Anne. I think I had intentions of doing it, but I think I needed more resin. I should probably get one of those. But we also need to make a storage basket. Let's go make a storage basket. I'm actually going to put it out here. I was thinking about putting it in the house, but realistically at this point everything's out here. I mean, I guess I could move it into the house, but why? I should move the doorway over here, though. Can you move the doorway? Whoops. You can move the ceiling. It didn't allow me to specifically select the doorway. It's like it wants to take the entire wall. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be a bad thing if you could put it on here, but it's... I can't seem to do that. Okay, all good. Let's get out of build mode. They don't do anything small scale. Just the little boat. I know, right? It's not like my first little boat's gonna be a tiny little dinghy. Alright, let's grab all of these things. I didn't make my basket, my storage basket yet. Let's make a small storage basket and we'll put it right here for now. Okay. Get out of build mode, please. Let's leave a bunch of rocks. Why are the rocks separate? Do they only stack to... I'm gonna say, did they stack to 27? Alright. Shift click moves everything. Thank you, game. That's awesome. I'm gonna leave you here. Any food that I couldn't cook, I'm leaving here. I should make a torch. I put all the wood away. Okay, I got a hand torch. All right, everything else, we're gonna leave you here for now. That is okay. Just kidding. Everything else, we're gonna leave you as much as we can here. Do there weights to these? This is weight 1. Oh, it's weight 15. I should probably take plant fiber. Well, actually, let's take the berries instead. It's 99 plant fiber. It's probably pretty heavy. Alright, now we have almost no weight on this. Guess it makes sense if it's multiplayer with up to 10 people. Yeah, I'm interested to see at what point we get a surfboard. I haven't gotten to level 5 yet. I honestly don't know how I'm gaining levels, to be perfectly honest. Alright, maybe it's just following this path. Alright, how... Oh, right, this has storage on it. Alright, here we go. Guys, we're sailing. How do we turn? How do we turn? I have no idea how you turn. So, normally you do WASD, W-A-S and D, and W does go forward. A and D are not turning the boat. How do we turn? And mouse doesn't move. Lower sail W, raise sail S. Okay, can we get out of sailing mode? Was I supposed to do something? Also, how much does this store? It stores more than my basket does. Did I need to do something to turn it? Also, what are you attached to? Just saying. And you. Oh, okay, there's a rudder. That makes way more sense. Ahem. Steer. Oh, okay. Stop. 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 Okay. Go. Okay. Then we get out of sail mode and we go back to the rudder. Yeah, this would be easier if it was a multi-person kind of thing, for sure. Alright, where are we sailing to, guys? Should we go this really big head-looking thing over here? A tiller. Is that the same thing as a rudder, Dan? Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's not a puzzle game today, Dan, unfortunately. Here's where you need more people, for sure. Also, I was supposed to repair my spear before I left. I did not do that. There's all sorts of trees popping in right now. I don't quite know where I'm supposed to be going, but that's never stopped me before. There's fish, by the way. I see them. Okay, let's get these guys. Okay. There's a pot here. There's a little bit of arrow drop, but it's not for very far. They have no idea what to do with me because I'm shooting them from the boat. Can you come out here? I don't think you can. I don't have enough arrows to kill them, I don't think, but... I really just want this little guy that shoots... Did you see that? Do I have to hold this extra long? And then it's like a power shot. Oh, my little guy just attacked too. I think I'm shooting the little guy. Okay, one of them's almost dead. They apparently can't attack over water, or they can't come out over water though, so... Stop that, you. Would you stand still? I'm gonna get beat. Apparently I should have just shot him to death. Where is he? Level 5. Alright, here we go. I should probably eat something. It seems to affect my health and stamina when you're peckish. Alright, here we go. You, sir. It's both of you, unfortunately. Ah, I got hit in the back of the head. That was rude. It's because there's 2 of them. There we go. Telling you, dodge roll with the control keys, just not... It's not the best thing on the planet. Alright, you. Okay, got it. Alright, we needed enough mana to be able to awaken that spirit. We needed 10. How much do I have? Oh, I have 18. How did I get 18? How many did they give me? I should probably put food up here. I should eat my roasted shellfish as well. And you can go up here. Alright. I mean, there wasn't really anything here. There's a pot. Oh, thanks, Anne. Oh, goodness. I made a torch and then they give me a torch. Same thing, the tiller's the arm that you use to... the arm you used to steer the rudders under the boat. Gotcha. Why does it look like lava in the distance? Okay. I just figured I'd come and get this while I happened to see it. What is that? I have no idea if there's fall damage. Alright, let's get a torch. I have equipped the torch. This is what a torch does, guys. Guess the torch hasn't been implemented yet. What is that? It's a fish. Hello. Fish chunks. That sounds amazing. Guys, we're going home for dinner tonight and we're having fish chunks. Alright, what is over here? I should have brought the boat, but I didn't bring the boat. Yummy fish chunks. That brought up something. I don't know what it said, though. Alright. Let's grab more of this. There's another one of those guys over there. A couple of those guys. Why is this lit up yellow? There's mana everywhere around here. Right, what are you? Ancient fragment. That sounds important. We do need to go back and awaken the spirit. I feel as though we might have some more quests after that. And it doesn't seem like they seem to, like, they're retroactive as far as, like... Because I had crafted 2 bandages, and then later we got a quest to craft 2 bandages. So, wait, did I miss this? Ancient fragment. I wonder what that is. Okay, the ocean's kind of cool in this. Is that another ancient fragment? Sure is. If we put them all together, do they become like a dormant spirit that we can go awaken? I don't think we were probably supposed to sail away yet, but we did. Also, we unlocked level 5. What's in level 5? This skill tree reminds me of Pal World, just saying. Basic comfort set. Make your shelter feel more like home. A bullwog bed. Placing this bed will attract a helpful bullwog who will eat almost anything, including items you want to throw away. Okay, that's random. Jagged bone club. That's probably the heavy weapons. Railings. Building expanded. I'm not too interested in doing building at the moment just because it's only a demo and I just want to sail. So I know that sounds awful because, like, mighty spirit of the ocean has been fractured. The pieces of it are under the watchful guard of the constructs. Echo seek its splintered soul so that it might be made whole again. Well, I got a bunch. Where do I put them? Is this another dormant spirit? And how do I get to that? That kind of looks like a portal. What did that say? You've not collected what? Whatever it said, I missed it. Alright, we better go back and awaken a spirit and see what that does. How heavy are these stone fragments, by the way? 25? We're gonna leave those in the boat. They're gonna go in the boats. I wonder if the boat has a storage limit as far as weight. Alright, let's eat another skewer. Grabbing all the plant fiber on the way by. Alright. Where's our boat? There it is. Okay. The fish are a little bit janky. As far as like the way that they swim, it's not smooth. It's very stuttered. That one didn't seem to leave anything behind. Look up on your compass. Oh yeah, the boat. I had already seen it though. I'm good. Thanks though. I feel like there was supposed to be another pot over here, something like that. I don't know. So I activated this torch again. Okay, I got it. But you can't do both. Okay, fine. I was thinking part of the reason I stopped here was because there was a basket full of stuff for me. Just for me, though, not for Anne. Can I get on this? Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Alright, let's go. And... excuse me. Sorry, little... what do we call this? Companion? It was called a companion, right? Rude. Alright. Okay, this... it turns slowly. I wonder what that is. Also, I think we came out through here, did we not? Alright. We have knowledge points, we have stat points, blah blah blah. Let's go awaken a guardian. Or a spirit. I guess the whole path says it's a spirit guardian, so I guess I'm not wrong. Also, I need to repair my spear. What kind of fish is that with green eyes? It's huge. It would have been cool if you would have built... I did see screenshots you can build on the water, and that would have been cool. Also, what is that? I have no idea. Are we even sort of close to where my stuff is? No, it's over there. Oh, I'm on it. Just kidding. It's right here. Let's turn the boat around. Ah, stop the sails. Okay. Get off. Okay, here we go. Let's awaken the egg. Hello, coconut. That scares me every single time. All right, awaken spirits, go. Okay, this is an overtime thing. Okay, that's fine. Let's go cook some stuff. And I can apparently make roasted fish. Out of my fish chunks! Alright, let's check our level ups. I got 3 points again. What's attrition? I still want to find magical weapons. Okay. Good enough. And then our knowledge tree, like I said, I'm just not that fussed. Oh, here's the surfboard. They call it a skimmer. Need level 6. Again, I'm not 100% sure how I've been leveling up. I don't know if it's just as you do the quests in the path. I have no idea. Okay, let's put some stuff away, I guess. And see what all fits in here. Also, the rock respawned. Store like items. Well, that's convenient. I got a wooden club at one point, apparently. Oh, I was going to keep these ancient fragments in the boat. And we need to see if the boat has, like, a weight limit like I do. Because they're very heavy, but they seem like something I want to probably keep on me, you know? Oh, here's where you climb up. Got it. So if we need to get on at any point. You and you. I'll keep a club just in case. And a torch, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so how long does it take to awaken said spirit? Oh, it's almost done. Okay. It's almost done, guys! Okay, there we go. Are you officially awakened? Collect. Gallo, Earth Affinity Spirit. Awakened spirits unlock spirit affinities that can be activated on the spirit anchor. Spirits can also be assigned to refiners of the same element to provide crafting benefits. Counterattack. Whenever you attack, parry an attack, or whenever you successfully parry an attack, increase your damage by 40%. You can parry? Okay. I had no idea. How do you do that? Like, there's not a block function as far as I'm aware. Spirit Anchor Blessing cleanses corruption, it says in the bottom left above my health meter. Alright, let's eat another fish stick thing. Okay. These don't stack when you do this. Okay. Travel to the ancient ruins, construct a boat. I did mention these don't unlock the Soothing Aura Spirit Anchor upgrade. We're gonna have to build another boat now because... Alright, does it tell me which way to go? Ancient ruins. Oh. So it shows I got a spirit there. Are there spirits at all these question marks? Oh, here's ruins. Is that where I was? There's ruins over here too. This says Ancient's Rest, but I'm supposed to travel to the ancient ruins. Alright, well, I guess let's... Whoops. Let's go. Okay. So we're gonna go out and make a left. Got it, Ann? When we get out and we're gonna, at the blue road, we're gonna make a left. Look, there's a whole coral community down there. Wonder if you can do anything with that. Oh. Hang on, there's a marking here like there's another one of those dormant spirits. We're gonna get off here and go investigate that. Let's pull down the sail and let's go jump. Come on, little buddy. My little rage man. There's a broken pot. It's still stuck. Ironically, it has another freaking torch in it. I missed. Apparently you don't climb in this game. Alright, let's try again. There we go. Don't fall now. It's a long way back up. It would kind of suck to have to make the... there are ladders, but this would be a cool place to make a base. You could see everything from here. Plus, it's kind of central. Guys, new plan. When this full game comes out, we're gonna base here. Oh, goodness. Here it is. I was right. I think that's a problem. Alright. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Dormant Spirit Inno. Is there a save function? This doesn't look advisable, but I'm about to do it. And close your eyes. That went surprisingly well. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's get this turned in the right direction. Hello? 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 There we go. Alright, where are we headed here? We're going roughly in the proper direction. Okay. There we go. Is this it? What are all those things? Oh no. Those are monsters that are going to attack my boat, aren't they? They look like the golem things that we've been fighting so far, but... Or else they're like mines? They're either water versions of those golem things that we've been fighting, or else they look like mines, like you would place for ships. Alright, how do we get in here? Hello, fish. Okay, you live today. Well, I'm about to find out what one of them is. Oh god! Oh my gosh! Jaws is attacking me. Oh my gosh, there is actually a shark over there. Okay, what did you give me? I was wondering if they were that was considered a deepling. Alright, deepling bones. Got some. Alright. Oh! This is the entryway. What is this? Also, hello. Oh, there's two of them. Possibly three. And I'm running out of oxygen. Anybody else starting to panic? I'm getting a little panicky. Okay, we're gonna drown. Wait, is this oxygen? The deep claims you. Where do I respawn? I wondered. Now my boat's all the way out there? There we go. Also, I wondered if these were taking damage. They're taking a little bit of damage. Not a ton. Also, I lost everything that wasn't on my hotbar. Interesting. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize there was like a little visual representation of the spirit that I awoke. Interesting. So how do we get back to our boat? That might be a question for another day. Thou standest on the edge of safety where the light still holds fast. Beyond this haven the waters darken and the deep stirs. Its creatures are bound by the hunger. They aim to consume the light borne by both the spirits and thee. Tread with courage, Echo. The shadows beyond will test thee. Well, you know what? I actually had a, I have a thing on my path on the right-hand side to, construct a boat. So we might just be making another boat. Anyways, I probably need to call it for this evening because I'm supposed to be going over to a family event to cook out on a fire and make s'mores. So for my nieces and nephews, they wanted that since we were doing some family fun things today. So we will have to figure out how to get the boat back at another time. Oh goodness. Well, anyways, guys, what do you think? What did you think of the game? Anne, what did you think? Yes? No? Maybe so? Or anybody else in chat? Oh, I finally see my level meter. It's above my hotbar. It's a purple bar that's going up right now. Every time I mined, you can see it just ticks up just ever so slightly. And just says later gator. That didn't answer my question. Anyways, yes, we will be, we'll have to pick up some other time. And if if nothing else, like I said, this is just the demo of the game. I do hear some faint music finally, by the way. Still very, very light. I also just realized how loud the pickaxe sound is coming through for you guys. You never told me that. Interesting. Anyway. Have fun with s'mores. Glad you got to be here for another live. Yeah, it was nice to see you, Nathan. And you have to go find a dog. Okay, that sounds a little ominous. Oh, that repairs everything, including... Okay, interesting. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining. And hopefully we can maybe jump back in at some point and kind of see what else this game has to offer, because I've been finding it entertaining. So anyways, if nothing else, hopefully we can catch it when it's in its full release. But anyways, thanks guys for joining, and I will catch you in the next one.